What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Tash. Doing part two video, the first video I did about 2 or 3 weeks ago. This video is basically showing that you can get one basket full or a basket full and a half if you let it get that high and fit it all the way in your washer and dryer completely in your GE Profile washer and dryer combo. So we'll go ahead and let you guys see this setup from previously. I seen a lot of complaints on YouTube about it takes too long, so and so. Now you see it comes on, it says 1 hour and 38 minutes, right? But the thing about that, if they haven't told you in other reviews, some of the reviews I noticed they didn't. Anything you get right here in the beginning is not accurate. And make sure you is connected to your Wi-Fi where you can get those numbers. Let you know how much longer you got to go on your wash and dry just by simply downloading the GE Profile Combo app or Smart HQ app from GE. And you can be anywhere and know how much time you got left on your finish. Might seem silly, but it is convenient. So I got a couple pullovers in here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna pick bulky beddings. I'm gonna go ahead and pick towels. See the time changes. And it has normal, warm, extra high. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to soil and I'm gonna put it heavy because I have a couple pullovers in there, which is heavier than towels. I have a couple pullovers over there, about 2 or 3 jogging pants in there, so I'm gonna put it on towels and put it on extra heavy. You see how the time changed. Reminds you that time is not going to be accurate. It might be longer, it might be shorter. It's gonna go by the weight that it senses once I push start. Okay, I got my Smart Dispense detergent set up along with my Smart Dispense softener. What that is when you fill up this right here, you can fill that up and probably do about 20 loads, between 20 and 30 loads without putting nothing else in there, which is convenient because you don't have to buy that much detergent per year. It saves you money. You can buy your fabric softener and pour it in here, but you don't have to. Somebody else has. They didn't know how to work it, so they put fabric softener in there. But you have another section down here where you got your Smart Dispense for your fabric softener. That's the way I use it when I use it. So both ways with detergent, if you got it on Smart Dispense detergent, it saves you money per year, along with the Smart Dispense softener. Save you money per year if you use it on the Smart Dispense. Because to be honest, been having those two babies for like about 3 weeks now, and they're not even halfway full yet. They're empty. Sorry about that. So we're gonna go here. You just simply, because it's already on extra high, you can change your temperature to warm, hot, tap cold, or cold. I like mine being on warm. I got on extra heavy because I have 2 pullovers and about 3 to 4 jogging pants in there. So I expected, plus I have a full load and a half that I let get, a little too high. So it's all said and done. It's probably about that high above the basket, probably about 6 inches above the basket. So we're gonna do this here. Like I said, I put on extra high because of that fact. We'll go ahead and push play. When you push play, this is what you're gonna see. Start everything up. It's gonna cycle. Then you can see where it says wash. After you hear the door is locked, it's gonna start doing this thing. You're gonna see where it says wash, it will start trying to sense how much clothes is in there and the weight of the clothes. It's gonna do all that. And there you go. It says load sensing. Now if you go down here, you're gonna see everything starting to spin. It's not washing. It's not putting any water in it. It's sensing. It's sensing the weight of everything in it. That's why I said that time is not accurate, no matter if it's going down during the load sensing process or not. That time frame is not going to be accurate, no matter what. It's not going to be accurate. So for everybody out there that says it takes 10 hours or 6 hours or 5 hours or 4 hours, it's not true. Especially once you hook up your Wi-Fi connection to everything. It makes things a little bit better. So it's going to load sense for at least about 3 or 4 minutes. It's going to keep spinning clockwise and counterclockwise. Now it's going counterclockwise now. And like I said, it's still no water, no nothing in there. It's just spinning because it's load sensing. And now it's speeding up. As you can see, it's speeding up. And what it's doing now is getting everything processed. And it's going to speed up and then it's going to slow down very, very slowly. Now it's starting to slow down, as you can tell. Then once it started slowing down, you look at the time again, 2 hours and 8 minutes, and it still say load sensing, right? In the meantime, you can probably go grab you a snack or anything like that, and get you a burger. You're gonna be able to cook a burger in that time frame, waiting for it to load sense, but make you a little sandwich, quick little sandwich. Come back over and see how much his time is gonna be left before it's all said to be done. And once again, in the beginning, every time you wash it, it's gonna say load sensing if you actually set it up, if you wanted it like that. You can have it on time dry. You can have it on pre-wash, which is gonna make everything longer. Now see the time change. The sensing is done. Now the water is going in. It's filling up with water. See, it went from 2 hours and 8 minutes to 2 hours and 55 minutes. Is that going to be accurate? What's going to happen is it's going to wash. It's going to continue to wash until it senses that the clothes are clean. And that time is going to change again and again. That hour and 41 minutes you see for the sensor drive is going to change. It's going to sense everything and see how long it's going to take everything to get it dry. So when people show the videos on how long it's supposed to take to get everything washed and dry on this wash and dryer combo made by GE, they're not explaining in some of the videos that this is not always accurate. You have a 50-50 chance, like this cycle, the wash and dry cycle, because it's an hour and 13 minutes for the fill, an hour and 41 minutes for the dry, the sensor dry. Now, since they already did the sensor for the wash will take the hour and 13 minutes. The sensor dry, on the other hand, it's not going to take an hour and 41 minutes. It might change and drop down to 1 hour. So it might go down 41 minutes or an hour. You won't know until it starts drying. But that fill and wash, that hour and 13 minutes, since it's already sensored and sensor dried, that's going to be accurate. Okay? Now, the whole thing when the clothes get so-called done or whatever, once they get that alarm saying everything's done, the clothes come out, how can I say, like almost like a humid feel. Like it feels like moist, like it's wet, but it's really not. As soon as you take them out, they feel real dry. Give them a couple, take them out, flip them around a little bit, they feel extremely dry, just like you would do a bedding when you about to make your bed. Give it that little tug, and just that quick, it goes from like a damp feel to a complete dry. And your clothes smell extra fresh. Like it gets your clothes like smelling like you get what you pay for. Just put it like that. Okay. And the other thing is I noticed the filter is get cleaned out. You might have to clean it out every week. It depends on how many loads you wash. I will clean mine out probably every week. Uh, Other than that, everything's nice and smooth. It's gonna continue to fill, and once it get finished filling, it says wash. That's when you go to smart dispense detergent. It's gonna kick in and dispense a certain amount of detergent. You get everything nice and clean, and the clothes do come out clean. They come out very, very clean. Now it's going from fill to wash. Now it's gonna dispense everything. And smart dispense detergents section. Just go dispense everything nice and slow. Probably will give it like a half a cup or half little sprinkle or whatever. It doesn't use much. You want to be able to tell after the first 5 or 6 loads if you fill it all the way up. That's if you fill up the smart dispense anyway. If you fill it all the way up, you won't start noticing the difference that it's using anything until after you done did about almost 8, 9 loads. Yeah, this your boy Taz. Oh, once again, let me put something else out there. You can do a quick cycle. If you do a quick cycle, it's just gonna do like a quick cycle. You're gonna think it's gonna do it quickly. It might not to you, but it's gonna be like at least about an hour for your quick cycle. A rinse and dry is probably gonna be about 50-something minutes. Your self-clean is when you just throw something in the washer and dryer. It cleans itself once you put it in there. You can actually do a lot of these things by using your Smart HQ app. You can be at a store and realize that you meant to change it. So you go like, okay, I can't change it now, so let me just add more water. So as you can see, it's nice and quiet. You really can't really hear it in there. And yes, I have a pair of shoes in there. It gets my shoes nice and clean. You don't ever have to use bleach. It uses everything so good that you don't need to use no bleach really unless you want to. The t-shirts come out nice and white. Everything that's bright in color, like pinks, your pinks and purples, your blues, they all come out nice and bright like they supposed to on a device like this. I say device because it's more almost like this is like a smart appliance or whatever you want to call it, smart washer and dryer. And it gets everything smelling good, nice and soft. Yeah, I think most people will be happy with it. The other ones that's not happy with it is just basically people that don't know how to use it or they expecting some type of superpowers from it. But it does exactly what it says. It's a one washer and dryer combo. You put everything in. Like I said, I got a whole load and a half in there right now. And that's what dictates how long you put it, how long the wash and dry cycle gonna take. Put a half load in there, it's not gonna be as long, nowhere near as long. You put a load and a half like I did, it's gonna take longer because you got more clothes in there. You got the sensors that sense all the clothes that's in there, what types of clothes that's in there, and so on. Once again, it's your boy Taz, over and out. Till next time, peace. Like and subscribe. Hope you like the video. I'm out.